No. You would get all the messages back if you did, though, because we didn't actually remove it from the messages, right? Only from the list of rooms. Okay, so what about this, folks? We have a small problem. What if the room I want to delete happens to be the first room? Goes out of the list, but it stays there. Why? So yeah, we get object.keys, this.state.room 0, but we removed that thing and we waited until set state was finished, right? But we didn't wait until it was finished syncing with Firebase. So it hasn't actually removed it yet, it's just null. But it's totally in the list of keys. So, yeah. Well, it still might be the one you deleted. There's a chance. It is a smaller probability depending on the number of chat rooms. That doesn't quite feel like the right thing. What's that? It already is. The problem is we're waiting for set state to finish, but we're not waiting for it to sync with Firebase. So there's two asynchronous things happening. So we're calling this as soon as state is updated, which means it is now pointing to null. But we haven't waited until set state or sync state has actually removed it from the list. There's a couple ways we could deal with this. One way we could check to see if the thing is null before we remove it. Before we switch to that room. So let's try doing it that way. What if we... Okay, object.keys gives us an array of all the things, right? So we know about for each. We know about map. How about find? Happens to be one called find. JavaScript array find. Returns the value of the first element in the array that satisfies the provided testing function. So you pass it a callback that returns a Boolean, and as soon as it finds one that makes it true, it'll stop looking. So we could use for each here, but then it'll just, once it finds a match, it'll keep going. So we could use find, and it'll stop as soon as it finds one. So I could say dot find, pass that a callback. So the keys in my rooms list are room names, right? So I could call this a real room name for sake of confusion. So room name is what's going to get passed in here. This.state.rooms, square bracket, room name. If it's the one we just deleted, it'll be null, which is falsy. If it's any other room, it'll be truthy. So this should find us a valid room name. And then history push should work. Should. Let's see what we got. Cheese. Nobody's talking about cheese, man. Fromage. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Queso. All right, ready? It's the first one. Deleted, and I redirected. Cool. Looks like if we have a really long description, this is maybe not tall enough, but whatever. Could add some padding there or make it automatically size. What do I do? Do I have a fixed height on that? I sure do. What if I just don't have a fixed height? Yeah. I don't need a fixed height on that. We could put a little bit of padding here, 0.25 rem. I'm getting distracted. Okay, that's much better. All right. Okay, what do we do? Oh, yeah. Fix issue with removing the first room in the list. All better now.